Hi everyone, it's Kate from Cheapskate Creates, and welcome to my first ever Plan With Me video. I am super excited. I'm going to be doing a watermelon theme this month, and I hope you like it. So to start off my month, I am doing a cover page with watercolors of a watermelon. This is a Scribbles That Matter notebook, and it holds up really well to watercolor. It is a little more difficult to blend, and you'll see I have to go in quite a few times. You'll also notice that you can kind of see the pen through the paper there on the left side. But don't worry, once it's dry, you can't see it at all. It fades away. Now I'm going in to create the rind portion of my watermelon. I went in with kind of like a limey green, and then I took a darker green with a lot of water and started dropping it in spots where I thought the watermelon stripes would be. Now you can see I'm just kind of going in with a little clear water, trying to blur those edges to look more like a real watermelon. Now it's quote time. I'm going in with a Pentel Sign Pen to letter this quote. Still working on my lettering, but it's getting better. As I was making this video, I had the radio on, and the old DMX song came on, which kind of inspired this quote. If you know what I mean, then you'll probably get a laugh out of this. After I actually recorded this section, I went in with a yellow zebra Mildliner and kind of did a drop shadow. I kind of sometimes call it a reverse drop shadow since the shadow is in the color. Overall, I was really happy with how this watercolor came out. I've done watercolors in my bullet journal before. I kind of got away from it last month since I was doing so much traveling, but I really like how this turned out. Next up is my monthly calendar spread, and this was actually take 2 of this one. I really messed up the first one and had 38 days instead of 31. So I just ended up gluing those pages together and starting over. I had picked out these 3 colors from my Zebra Mildliner collection. They really matched everything perfectly. It was one of the yellow ones, this rosy pink color, and this perfect watermelon rind green. Now comes the fun part, the stickers. I am using the Planning with Kay watermelon sticker kit. I used her Day of the Week stickers to go along the top. Then I am going to use some of the number lines that she has, and I like to put my tasks and to-dos along that left side and then keep just the events in my calendar itself. And it really helps me separate, things that are due versus events going on. Along the bottom here, I'm just kind of decorating that empty space with some photographs that I got off of Pinterest and I just printed out, along with some more of the Planning with Kay stickers and a couple little watercolors that I did on watercolor paper and then just cut out. Overall, my monthly calendar turned out exactly how I had hoped. I really love the bright colors. The next spread is a new one for me. It is a monthly snapshot. The title sticker was included with the Planning with Kay kit. So I kind of went on Pinterest and Instagram and looked around at, what kind of monthly snapshots I might want. So to do this, I created 9 boxes and then used 2 lines at the top of each to create my title headers. Then I filled in the title headers with my zebra Mildliners, and the categories that I made are what I'm watching, listening, reading, feeling, learning, celebrating, wanting, eating, and making. Now just adding a couple little decorations at the bottom, and overall I thought it looked pretty cute. August means back to school. I have an incoming first grader as well as a 3-year-old who is going into a VPK class. So to kind of organize the things that I'm going to need to do and get for them, I created this little spread. I am attempting to do a drop shadow here. I am not very good at it, and I mess up in a couple spots. But overall, I did all right. Moving on, I am creating a banner because this entire page is going to be for my blood pressure tracker. My doctor's still figuring out my medicine for it, so I have to track my blood pressure every day, taking it at least once a day, but sometimes twice. And to do this, I just record it in my bullet journal. I actually got a really cool sticker from Planning with Kay, of course, and it's just a large monthly sticker that I can use and put in there, and then each day just record what my blood pressure is. And then when I go back to my doctor, I can just open up my journal, show her all of the data, and we might adjust my medication from there. On the next side is another new spread that I'm going to try, and it is a monthly cleaning tracker where I'm just going to track how often I'm doing certain things and cleaning up around my house. To do this, I made the days of the week down the left side, and then I used another one of the Planning with K number line stickers. Instead of writing the words for each one of the things that I'm tracking, I actually used some icon stickers that I got from Little Red Print Shop that were perfect for this. And I just put the stickers across the top, and then I can fill in the boxes next to the day when I've completed my task. Now the end of this video kind of cuts off, but you'll see the final spread in the next picture. Up next is my daily review spread that was definitely inspired by a Planning with Kay video that I watched. Each day of the month gets 2 lines that I'm using my Pigma Micron pen and my ruler to make straight. Then on the first column will be the days, and the empty box next to it I will fill in with my moods. Here at the bottom I did a little watercolor blob, and I am creating my mood key. My last monthly spread is my finances, and I was really excited because last month Scribbles That Matter actually posted my finance pages on their Instagram account. For this month, my finances are pretty straightforward: the due date, the bill, and the amount. For my budget, I'm trying this graph style, and at the bottom I created icons for the things I need to budget for. I've got groceries as my little grocery cart, and then gas is that gas tank, and so on. I'm not much of a doodler. I really tried my hardest with this one, and overall it turned out pretty good. I was happy with it. Somehow this car ended up with an extra wheel. Not sure what I was doing there. You'll see that I put some lines here, and that is my budget for each one of my categories. And then I'm just going in with some color coding so that I can see exactly what my budget is for each category of the month. That also leaves me some space above to color above if I happen to go over budget as well. Altogether, I was really happy with how this monthly spread came out, using all these stickers and pictures and some of my own watercoloring. One thing about this video is at the end you'll notice that I already have my first week done, that first spread. The video actually cut out on me when I was recording it, but everything works out. Thanks for watching!